part of the design philosophy we went through. We went through a very radically different user interface. And the reasoning behind it was we thought that it's such a small format that the forest of knobs you usually have is easy to upset a control next to you. You're trying to adjust, and you accidentally adjust the EQ next channel over. And then when you're trying to record or do your recalls, it is hard to see. You have to go looking. Okay, where is it adjusted at? And, so this is a much less cluttered look, and you can easily see where all the settings are. But it's a little bit of a creative setup. Let me show you how this works. Oh, Jeff, I think I already told you it's the same EQ that we've done. Can you see the LEDs at this point? Okay, so I'm going to press anything, and you see one of the LEDs starts flashing. So if I just turn the encoder, it will change. And if there's two LEDs on, that means it's in between the two. So there's a setting in between every LED. And if you want to change to the next parameter, you press the switch on the encoder, all the other lights extinguish, and now when you turn the turn the encoder, you can go up or down and choose what you're going to adjust. Okay, I'm going to adjust the frequency. Then I press it again, and we're back where I just turn and adjust. So it's press, turn, press, adjust. Press, turn, press, adjust. So it's a very simple format. The bypass is on its own switch, because that's often you want to see if it's in bypass and just not have to mess with that much. But since this is digitally controlled analog, and like I want to definitely impress that there's no converters, there's no digital audio in here. It's just all analog, just controlled. So that enables us to have a few extra features like presets. Press and hold this button, the encoder, and the display changes to show you 11 different LEDs on, which represent 11 storage locations, where you can store your settings and then recall them instantly. To either store or recall, it takes tapping a control 3 times. If you tap the red bypass button, which is red like record, 3 times, it will store the current setting into that memory location. If you tap the encoder 3 times, it recalls it from that memory location. So I'm going to recall wherever that happens to be there. 1, 2, 3, it's recalled. Oh, it ended up being a blank, unprogrammed location. Oh, let me go to a different one. Something must be programmed here. Okay, blank. I think number 9 is 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, something was in there. And to take a further advantage of the digital control, we programmed something else called the mastering mode. In the normal mode, each step is about a dB. It gets a little bit bigger when you get near the end. But in the mastering mode, each step is a quarter dB, with the maximum being 2.5 plus and minus. So it takes advantage of the fact that this EQ is a proportional Q type of EQ. So a very low cut and boost, the Q is very, very wide. So it's a very gentle type of EQ, so it lends itself very well to the mastering sort of use. And how you change that mode is you press the bypass button and hold it for a long time so you don't accidentally go into this mode. And you'll have, if 3 lights are up here, it's in mastering mode, and you'll see in a second here, they'll move down to here. That's the normal mode. And when you power up, it shows you what mode you're in. And that's the features.
Are there more modules planned for the DakingPlus line?
We have a lot more products planned for DakingPlus. In the API format, not as much of a priority. We're thinking about some things there, but what you'll be seeing soon is rack mount versions of the Daking products under the DakingPlus label, and therefore digitally controlled. So that's the plan for the DakingPlus line, is to take the classic sound, not change it, keep it the way it is, sounds good, and just transform it to modernize it to digitally control, so you can take advantage of workstations and computers and such. This product does not communicate out to anything else because there's just not room. There's no provisions in this format for communicating anywhere. It was designed many years ago, so So it doesn't have it in this product, but all the newer products will have many more advanced features.